Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we gotta do it. Audio syncing. B, B. I guess B is crouch, so crouch, uncrouch. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Crouch, uncrouch, crouch, uncrouch. Well, hello there. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet video. Last time we saw our journey in the Paldea region. Basically, we spent our entire time. Is there a zoom in button? I don't. Oh yeah. I was gonna try to figure out how to do the controls, but I forgot. Oops. Okay. There's a zoom in. I'm just pressing random button at this point, honestly. Oh my gosh. They're setting up camera app. Camera press down. Y. Oh, press Y. Flip camera around. There are so many buttons. I'm getting overwhelmed. Your boy is getting overwhelmed. Exit. I don't think there's a zoom button. But yeah. So we started a journey in the Paldea region. What's his face broke into our home, and he also gave me a Pokemon. I chose Ketone. I chose Sprigatito. Very cute. And yeah, we also met up with Nemona, who wants to battle us by the beach. But yes, indeed, last time I was doing a whole new recording setup where I was using OBS. I was using OBS to record. The reason why I was using OBS to record was that I can record both my game audio, which is what you're hearing in game, and my mic audio, which is me saying all this stuff. You can hear it, and it was fine. You can hear. I can record both of them at the same time, and by doing that, it makes editing super easy because I don't need to do the whole audio syncing between my external audio and then the game internal audio, right? So it makes it so that it's really simple in that case. However, after I done recorded that, I looked at the video, and yeah, last video was kind of garbage. I mean, the video quality, like the imaging, looked good. Like everything looked how it was supposed to, I think, in my opinion. However, the video was super choppy. Like there was like definitely some like stuttering that was happening into video. And again, I'm not exactly sure if that stuttering is on OBS, because OBS is a software that isn't really native to macOS, which is what I'm recording. I'm recording on macOS, and using softwares like OBS, it might not work as well as using software like QuickTime Player, which is what I'm using currently to record this video. QuickTime Player I've been using for a while. Actually, I've been using QuickTime Player my entire time over YouTube, and the software, while it is pretty bare bone when it comes to features, at least I can rely on it recording well. It records very well for what I want to do. And so yeah, we'll see. If this video is also choppy like last video, then it might simply not be because of what recording software I'm using. It might just be because of my hardware, which is again MacBook Air M1, or also my capture card. Or the Switch itself. There's a few other things it could be. I believe it's because I was using OBS, but we'll see. And because of that, I'm recording. Also, I recorded like an over 40-minute video last time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because when I record on QuickTime Player, around the same quality QuickTime Player, it would be about a gigabyte per minute. So if I recorded a 60-minute video, it would be 60 gigabytes. And so I'm like, okay, I recorded a 45-minute with OBS. Let's see the storage on it. Is it going to be 40 minutes or is it going to be 40 gigabytes? I checked the storage. It was literally not even 1 gigabyte. I recorded a 45-minute video and it wasn't even a gigabyte. I mean, yes, that means that, okay, that's good. And that means it's really good on the storage, right? It doesn't take a lot of storage to record these videos. That being said, though, that means that the video must be terrible quality. Because the more gigabytes, the better, or the more frames and the more lighting, color, the more movement there is in the video, as far as what I've noticed. And so I was expecting that video to be, you know, pretty a lot of gigabytes, but it didn't turn out to be a lot of gigabytes. So I know, like, okay, yeah, being 1 gigabyte, in my opinion, is like unacceptable. That means that the quality just wasn't good. So I'm gonna record this video. Hopefully I'm gonna keep it around 30 minutes. And I'm going to see how much gigabytes it is. Anyway, we've talked for 5 minutes. We're talking about absolutely nothing. So, let's actually battle Nemona here. Over here. So yeah, that's just a little bit of the stuff. Unfortunately, I really care about these videos being really good quality, and so if I have to go through the extra editing time to edit the audio separately, then I'll have to do it if it means that the videos look better. I bought a capture card just so my videos look better, alright? So that the whole purpose of all this is just to make higher quality videos. So, anyways, anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon on their side. It's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow strong to battle. Ready to battle me? Yes, indeed. Perfecto, I'm so excited. Also, last time when I was recording, my laptop got extremely hot. I don't know if that's an OBS thing or a capture card thing. So this time I'm going to be seeing if it's if my laptop gets as hot as last time. Perfecto, I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. Okay, let's do a laptop check here. It's not as hot as last time. That being said though, I am using 2 ice packs instead of 1 that I was using last time. I just remember that Miss Cliff is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battle. Oh, believe me, I am so inexperienced. I'm about to dunk on her. Oh well, oops, good call, director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Was she really gonna send out one of her seasoned Pokemons? That's kind of messed up, actually. She literally just got a new Pokemon and she doesn't even want to test them out. Let us have a fruitful battle. Oh, we got Pokemon music, or battle music, I should say. You challenged by Trainer Nimona. Go Ketone! Alright. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Yeah, right. I'm gonna try to get that victory so I can get that free XP. Leafage. Alright, is that physical or special? It's a physical. Leafage, go. Oh, oh my gosh, I am wicked at the video game. You must be studying out. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Yes, indeed. Water gun. Not very effective. Okay. Let's just end it here. It was super effective. Quaxley fainted. Oh yeah, that XP, baby. It's very important to win against your first rival battle because it's a little bit of XP which is gonna go far ways. It's gonna help with the other beginner battles, you know? Well, not bad, neighbor. I got $300. I do notice that the game is a bit choppy, but we'll see if it comes out how choppy it looks in the recording. Because when I was recording it on OBS, the game looked fine on the OBS screen, but when I looked at the video, it did not look fine. So I'm gonna see if QuickTime Player, usually it's 1-to-1. Like what I see is kind of what I get, but I don't know. We'll see. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You got even more attention than I thought. I'm gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Miss Cliff and her Sprigatito are surely weary already from the last battle. Oh, sorry, I got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry. Same to your Sprigatito too. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. I mean, I hope I can become friends with her because she's literally my neighbor, and it would not be good if there was some beef between us. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure she'll learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer, such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new at training Pokemon, there's an app you'll definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. The Pokédex app has been added to your Rotom phone. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you've caught. That's a must-have for any Pokemon trainer. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jack, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédex. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof, filling a Pokédex by hand, I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh no, I suppose you can't. Yeah, no matter how much the times have changed, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokédex. Now, Miss Nemona, I do have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Can I depend on you to feed Miss Clifford to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time for you and I. We're on our way. No, I'm sorry you were not chosen, but hey, you're a cool guy. Maybe I'll make a little more time to work on my Pokédex alongside with my battling. Oh right, being a Pokédex, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. And she's off. Press the minus button. There are so many buttons that I can't remember. Why can't everything just be in the main menu? Why does everything? Why are we changing up the formula? I know people often talk about how. By the way, Nemona's house has a beach and a Pokemon stadium. She is absolutely just popping off in the money department. But that was what I was saying. What was I saying? There's like so many buttons. I was saying, I know catch, battle, complete volume, fancy, recover your caught, open your Pokemon to view all volumes, sex. Why did I just say sex? Press the X button. Press the plus button when looking at a Pokemon you register to buy and check habitat to learn more. Press the X button when looking at a Pokemon you register your Pokédex. There's so much, guys. There's so much. Recently caught. Recently battled. Huh. Well, we see that there is some Pokemon around us. Where are they? There's like a Scuttlebug here. Hello? Scuttlebug? 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 Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, Clizzard. Heard that Pneumonia here will be taking you to school. Okay, what I was trying to say is, I know people want like a lot of changes to a Pokemon, but like, changing the controls when we had the same controls for like 7 years, or not more than 7 years, like since Diamond and Pearl, like man, I'm getting confused. That's right, Mama. Leave it to me. Did you say Mama or did you say Ma'am? So you already managed to make a friend. Indeed. And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nemona and it sounds like a school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. Now you're staying in school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. I turned out a sandwich from Mom. Key items. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, and other ingredients between 2 pieces of bread. Makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic. Oh man, you better take these too. Got some 5 potions. Use them on your precious little Pokemon of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. If you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Alright then, you two better go off, I suppose. I'll take care on the way to school. Your mom's so nice. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch a wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. I'm pretty sure we're set in some Spanish-speaking country, right? Ain't no way she just said vamos. Unironically. Unless she's like Spanish. Can I move? Uh-huh. Can I... Oh, here I am. Okay. Yeah. Indeed. Also, yeah, I'm trying to not to move the camera so jerky, like having all these jerky movements. I'm afraid doesn't look good on video. So, ooh, my game kind of slowed down there. See if the camera, see if the video catches that. All right, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You get to see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in grass and such. Get close to one and you'll have to battle, but you got Spragatito for that, right? And you want to try to catch one, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. I've got 5 balls. Should I be reading those item descriptions? Do you guys want me to read the item descriptions? Oh, what luck! Time for some quick learning. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk. Alright. Lechonk. You can try to catch a wild Pokemon you're battling by pressing X and throwing. Pressing the X button? Can I not dig into my bag? You have the hard time catching Pokemon, try to do damage before throwing Pokeball with a better chance of success. Alright. Okay, so X, Pokemon, bag, run, Y, check status. Very nice. Oh, there we go. No raise stats. I guess that's where you can see if your stats are raised or lowered. Let's use a Leafage. Should not kill it, hopefully. Nope, that's good. The Lechonk is tail whipping. Pokeball. Alright. By the way, am I recording game audio? Yeah, I'm recording game audio. Just wanted to make sure that I was recording game audio and not, what you call it? It's something else. Sometimes I do that where I would miss recording the game audio. Lechonk has been added, the hog Pokemon. It searches all day for food, it possesses a keen sense of smell, and doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. I do want to give Lechonk a name. Now the problem is, I kind of forgot, there's a theme I want to go with my names. There's a theme that I want to go with my names, and unfortunately I forgot exactly what I wanted to call Lechonk. It has to do with bacon and cancer. It has to do with bacon and cancer. Let me see if I can search it out real quick. I don't exactly know what it's called. Let's see. What if I just search in Google bacon or carcinogens? I don't know how to spell carcinogens in bacon. Oh gosh, I'm gonna need is it the night? It's nitrite. It's for sure something to do with nitrogen, but there's a special name for it. Forgot what the name is called. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit. There's a name for it. There's like a, gosh, stupid first website that I had. Wants me to. Is it Nitrosol? That might be it. What's the probably should have searched this in advance because well, it's fine. There's something I forgot what it's called. Oh, that's why it's like I'm wasting time here. Wasting time. We'll discuss it later. I'll discuss it later. I wonder where the the nickname, if I can change the Pokemon's nickname. Later on. The nickname changer. Ooh, new Pokemon has been registered. Lechonk. Oh, that was awesome. You caught your very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. So what you want to do is you want to have False Swipe, you want to have a Paralysis or a Sleeper, and you're good to go, honestly. Oh, if battling gets a Ghost type, it gets a little bit more difficult because you can't really False Swipe with Ghost type. But you can make it work. Anyway, I had more Pokemon just in case. Not every catch works out. Whoa, she gave us 10. Does she give us her Premier Ball too for the funsies? No, that would be fun if she gave us her Premier Ball. Weekend the Pokemon, throw down a Pokeball, remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle these wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Yes, ma'am. Let's meet back at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Wow, our school must be huge. You can see it from a small lighthouse like that. Pokemon you see wandering around tall grass caves and ever a wild Pokemon, you run into a wild Pokemon, battle begins. You can also start out battle by looking towards a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using the ZR button. Try to tag it out in Pokemon that are up trees or flying in the sky. ZR? Lechonk hairs? What the heck? I got Lechonk hairs? Hello? If Pokemon try to heal, I can heal them for you. Oh, okay, so she's our Nurse Joy. Oh, you must be really good at catching Pokemon. Wait, guys, I'm getting a call. I have to pick this up. Alright. We are back. Sorry about that interruption. Let's just say insurance. Yep. Sucks, but it is what it is. Anyways, getting a break there. Okay, anyways, let me finish talking with Nimona here. Oh, you get real guy, come on and give me some advice. I'm not good at actually throwing the ball part. This Pokemon is like staring at me. What the heck? Did I just waste the ball? No, I didn't. Go! Go, Ketone! Go! Alright. We have another Pokemon here. Tarountula. Round. Hero. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna pronounce it Tarantula. We have a Tarantula here. Let's give it a scratch. So, I got a call. But anyway, getting a break from the video did give me an opportunity to go ahead and check the recording. And yeah, the recording that you guys just saw, it looked amazing, didn't it? Darn it. I really wanted to record on OBS so that I can record the audio, the game audio and the voice audio together. Using the, using QuickTime Player, which is what I'm using to record right now. I don't think it's possible to record both the game audio and the mic audio. I tried to do like an aggregate device and, you know, try to have double inputs and have that selected on QuickTime Player as like the audio input as like to an aggregate device, both the mic and the game audio. But it just didn't work. It just didn't work, and I didn't know how to get it to work, unfortunately. So yeah. So unfortunately, we're recording it. It's gonna be a lot harder for me to record. That being said, though, the video quality is gonna be a lot better than what you saw with last video's OBS. So we have a Tarantula, a ball of thread wrapped around its body is elastic enough to deflate the scythe of Scyther, the Pokemon's natural enemy. Indeed. So yeah, it is good that I can report that mid-video for you guys that yes, indeed, Hoppip, that yes, indeed, it does seem like it's possible, or it does seem like recording it. If I want to record these Pokemon Master, or not Pokemon, if I want to record Switch games, it does seem like I indeed have to record with QuickTime Player, which means separate audios, which means I have to edit in the audio and post. That being said, though, I looked at the storage that last video. Again, last video, which is episode 1 of Pokemon Scarlet, I recorded a over 40-minute clip, and it only was 1 gigabyte. The last clip I made, which was 21 minutes, well, like over 21 minutes, it was almost 22 minutes. That 22-minute video, yes, the gigabyte was indeed 22. So, like I said, recording with QuickTime Player makes it so that the video has a lot of gigabytes. That being said, though, it looks better. And also, I did a laptop check of how hot my laptop was, and it does seem that my laptop isn't as hot as when I was using OBS, which is super important because it seems like using OBS just overheated my laptop. Anyway, we have Hoppip, the common weed Pokemon. This Pokemon is blown across vast distances by the wind. It's unclear where the Hoppip of Paldea originally came from. Indeed. So there we go. So yeah, figure it out. It does take, like, if I want to record videos, that's kind of what we have to do here. So unfortunately, yeah, and also the thing is, the videos being, you know, taking 22 gigabytes is really a bad thing, because it makes video editing a lot harder. Because my laptop doesn't have that much storage on it, unfortunately, and so having these videos that have a lot of that take a lot of storage makes it so that I can really only work on one project at a time instead of working on multiple projects at a time. So that's kind of like, again, there's a lot of things that kind of sucks about the way I'm recording these videos, but I mean, that's kind of what you have to do. Or that's kind of like the... Ooh, I just ran into a Lechonk on accident. That's just kind of how it is, you know. Let's actually defeat this thing. We're gonna use Leafage, because I think Leafage does 40 damage, right? 40 base damage. I'm pretty sure Bite also does 40 base damage. Or, I'm sorry, Bite probably does 60 base damage, so... Either we want Stab or we want Bite. Leafage does have more PP though, so let's go ahead and use it for that Stab. Basically, what I'm trying to say is they do the same amount of damage. Or they should in theory do the same amount of damage. Indeed. But this route, I'm looking at like all these items that are just spread about. Yeah, there's like so many of these like Pokeball items. Oh my gosh. Movement in this game kind of feels like difficult though. Like the movement with the left Joy-Con, I don't know, it doesn't feel as good as in Sword. It feels like, I don't know, I feel like I have to like kind of press more to get more, and like the spinning doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel like I know it's weird to say, but it doesn't feel like Genshin Impact movement. Like, no, I got a Genshin Impact movement here where like I just move the Joy-Con in any direction and I instantly move in that direction. Right? It's kind of like I have to like spin around. I don't know. It just feels a little bit more clunky, the movement. But there's a heck of a lot of items here. Oh, we got a rare candy. A candy is packed with energy. If consumed, who knows? Kind of finish reading it. I thought there were some scuttlebugs. I haven't seen any scuttlebugs around, but I swore I saw some scuttlebugs in the mini map. More Hoppips. It's kind of cool that we get to see Pokemon in a wild like this. You know, you get to see Pokemon in a wild. You don't need. You can like easily run away from them. Like, ooh, there's a shiny on the ground. Ooh, potion. Shinies are probably they probably reset daily. Usually that's how the shinies work in Pokemon. Oh, there's a dude. There's Nemona's Pokemon. It's super small, like extremely small. It's a Palmy. The Palmy, okay. Let's Bite. You might be able to flinch it, right? Because Bite flinches, right? Alright, we didn't murder it. Oh, it's I see. Again, mid-maxing Pokemon. Let's use a Scratch to weaken it. Shouldn't kill it. Alright. And then now we can go ahead and throw a Pokeball. Oh, can we throw a Pokeball from our bag? Let's see. We can throw a Pokeball from a bag. So we want to go with the classic, you know. We can do that as well. By the way, I'm catching basically everything, but I'm not going to be using everything. I actually do want to use Lechonk. I never really use like the Route 1 Pokemons, because usually the Route 1 Pokemon aren't really good endgame. That being said though, Lechonk, you know, so Palmy, it had underdeveloped electric sacs in its cheek. These sacs can produce electricity only if Palmy rubs them fiercely with the pads on its forearm paws. Height 1 feet. Really? I'm surprised because it did not look like 1 feet on the ground. So, oh, it's a Skullbug! Let's get the Skullbug. Get the Skullbug! Get the Scuttlebug. Go. What the heck is happening? Wait. My ketone wore himself out. What the heck? Yo, why is my ketone like so low on HP? Alright, well. This is worrying. Ketone, you better not die here. Uh-oh. Okay, screenshot's not bad. I'm like, if I get hit with like a bug bite, I mean, surely I don't die from one bug bite, right? Oh, the scatter bug, not a scuttle bug. I don't know where I got scuttle bug from. It's a scatter bug. But Scatterbug Evolution's early game is pretty fun though. I've never tried it, but maybe we do have I didn't mention this, but we do have XP share on, so we're getting a lot of XP. But yeah, it's very interesting how this whole capturing thing works. I didn't realize that my Scuttlebug would just get damaged, or my Sprigtito would get damaged like that. Any poison Pokemon takes and is converted to black powder and secreted. That's why Scuttlebug can eat poisonous leaves and root. Ah, right. Well, we have a lot of Pokemon here. We have a whole party of Pokemon. Look at that. But anyways, I think I'll actually end that. Oh, there's a whole family of Hoppips. Look at that. I wonder if there's Pokemon that run at you. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm trying to run away from a Pokemon, but it wants to fight me. That'd be pretty scary. I think we're gonna heal up at Nemona. Oh, I lied. We're gonna run away from the Scuttlebug. We're gonna heal up at Nemona, and then next time we'll try to go to that light side. We'll actually try to make progress next time. I just kind of want to get a feel with catching Pokemon and stuff. Also, I'm gonna probably play a little bit off camera, just to get used to like the settings and everything. So we might miss a few tutorial screens, but I think that's fine. So let's get healed at Nemona, and then we'll end this here. So thanks for bearing with the whole video, testing out the recording setup. I know last video unfortunately wasn't that good quality, which makes me sad, but I think from now on the video is going to be pretty decent quality. Like what you see here is probably what we're going to get for the rest of this playthrough, unless I change something, which I don't think I will. So yeah, thank you for watching. You're beautiful the way you are, and I'll see you next time.